Hello, welcome. Today is October 6, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, and the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and burn my latest and greatest, my spiritual sage wand. Let's see, how does this thing burn? I hope everyone is doing well for today. Guys, I actually took a nap. My massage therapist had to cancel my appointment, and I didn't sleep very good or very well this morning. I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. I was like, damn, I'm not a morning person, and I had some rough dreams, guys. I ain't gonna lie. I think I astro travel every night. Seriously, it's like a whole nother dimension when I go to bed, and it wasn't good last night, so I didn't sleep very well. I get a lot of answers though, like in my sleep. It's so weird. It's like my subconscious is speaking to me, but then I'm so tired to journal the answers. You know what I mean? I was like, damn. And then once I actually get some good sleep, then I forget. But I remember, just a tinge of what the dream was about. But lately, it's been realistic. So it's just strange. I definitely feel like negative energy is coming through. So I had to clear my energy, guys. It was like that. So, but let's go ahead and see where are the energies that want to come through for the collective. All right. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the overall energies of our masculines and feminines, and what is the overall energies towards each other. What is the current overall energies, please, Spirit, of our divine masculines and divine feminines? What is the theme? What is the energy that wants to come through for this collective? What wants to show up for the divine masculine and divine feminine? And what is the overall energy towards each other? Thank you. And it's a really beautiful day too. I'm like tired. So overall, masculines, they're really focused on family, and towards you, feminine, fun times. Now, masculine, I feel like, they're actually in a good mood. This is actually really good energy. Now, with you, feminine, we have union. And towards the masculine, we have travel. So this is really beautiful. I really feel that for some feminines, you're either thinking about traveling towards your masculine or masculine traveling towards you. Masculines think about fun times, but when it comes to their energy overall, they're really focused on their family. Feminines, you're also focused on union. So both masculines and feminines, they're both thinking very similarly when it comes to their general overall energy, but also towards each other. So let's see. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the underlying energy of our masculines and feminines. What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is going on in the subconscious of this divine masculine and divine feminine energy? What is currently going on towards each other? Thank you. Clinging to the past. So what I'm seeing here, when it comes to family, masculines is clinging to the past. I really feel like they're blocked in their head. That's what I'm seeing, guys. It's like lip service, you know. Masculines really blocking themselves. I feel like this masculine knows they need to change in regard to what family should be like. I feel like this masculine is used to like a certain way of being when it comes to their family. That is what I'm getting towards you, feminine. We have transformation. So masculines, instead of like trying to pursue you for fun times, this masculine is changing. And by doing so, they're letting go of their past when it comes to family or family matters. And, you know, this could be like, you know, combining of families or dealing with their family when it comes to you. Those are the energies that want to come through for today. So with you, feminine, you're flowering. I feel like you're growing. You're growing in this union energy. And for some, you guys are traveling. There's a delay. So there is a delay in coming toward your masculine. Wow. And it's kind of ironic, you know, there was a delay with my massage appointment today. But, you know, I feel like feminines, if you're traveling toward your masculine, you're holding back. Because if masculine is approaching you, you know, just for a little get-together, masculine realizes that they can't come back to you for a quick little fix, okay? They know that they need to change. And feminines, I feel like you're putting up healthy boundaries and growing into the type of union that you're wanting with your divine masculine. If masculine had an idea about what a family unit should be, they're letting go of their past energies about like this family unit, and they're morphing, they're changing, they're transforming. That's actually really good. So let's see what is going on in the physical, because I'm very curious. Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on with the masculine's situation in their physical life. Please reveal to me what is going on in their physical life. What is currently going on with the divine masculine's physical life? What is going on, please, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, masculines, they're in despair. So they're in despair because of their frivolous actions of the past. It could have been about, like, you know, going after materialism. That's what I'm feeling like. Maybe this is in regard to the family. That's why they're clinging to the past, because of money, stability, things of that nature. That's what I'm getting here. Masculines, they're not feeling good about their decisions when it comes to material stuff. That is what I'm getting. Also, there is a message that this masculine is either giving or receiving. Whenever I see this, I always feel like it's to their landlord, right? Yeah, what is today? Today's the 6th, you know. If this masculine was caught up in materialism and they're, you know, going through hard times, you know, maybe they received a message from their landlord, right? I always get that. But this is the Grand Signore. I feel like, you know, there's someone that is really controlling the situation through a message to this masculine, and this masculine is in despair. So I feel like masculines, they're taking a time to really think about the situation, about what they're in. For some, it's about family life, differentiating their spiritual life and their physical life. That's what I'm coming to figure out here. It's a difference between a karmic relationship and a spiritual relationship with their feminine. That's what I'm seeing, because this message, it could be coming from the karmic, but I feel like this is just a general energy, not the fact that this masculine had received a physical message is what I'm getting. They're getting downloads. That's what it feels like. And it's about possibly gaining something from being in control of the situation. It's like, what are they going to get? I feel like masculine is in the vibration of always receiving or taking, right? It's like, what are they going to get out of this situation coming from this message that they're receiving? I feel like it's coming from this family. Masculine also is realizing that life is more than just having a fun time and having guilty pleasures with the feminine. And masculines are changing out of that past energy. I feel like it's a past energy. And they realize that the karmic is watching the masculine and see what they're going to do. So perhaps, maybe the karmic sent the masculine a message. This could have been an older message, but this karmic is watching this masculine to see what they're doing in regards to the family situation. But masculine is changing. Instead of being like the karmic, which is their enemy, I feel like masculine is learning to become more sovereign and being more independent, thinking for themselves, from what I can feel. And really learn from the situation, because this masculine has hope. So masculine has hope that they can make a deal with the karmic, and they're sending them a message. This could be about the family. So I definitely feel like this masculine wants to get out of a karmic situation dealing with the family. This could be with a karmic partner. It could be like a mother figure, mother-in-law, mother something. Okay. This could be a father figure, whatever the case is. But it's someone that is karmic to this masculine. And it's about holding on to family values of the past. Now, I feel like this way of thinking is outdated. Masculine has evolved, and I feel like they're spiritually awakening or awakened, that it's time to take control of their life and really give the karmic what it is that they need, which is materialism. So masculines have hope that they can put an end to this karma so they can have a new karmic cycle with you. Okay? That's why this masculine is in despair of their frivolous nature of the past about this fortune. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what's going on for today. So, feminines, what is going on with you? What is going on with the feminine's energy? What is currently going on with the feminine's energy? What is going on with the feminine's energy? Please, Spirit. What is currently going on in their 3D physical life when it comes to union and travel? There is a delay, but you're growing into like a deep connection with your masculine. I really feel like a masculine is really taking care of business. If they're still tied in with the karmic energy, it's actually really good, because I feel like masculine is trying to put closure towards this karmic situation in regards to family situations. You know, instead of clinging to the past and being blocked off or closed off to their personal ideals and beliefs about family, they're breaking free. And I feel like they're just giving the karmic what they're wanting, which is money, stability, and they're moving on with their life, is what I'm feeling. You know, masculine is changing in how they're approaching their feminines. Before, it used to be guilty pleasures and fun times. But masculines, they want to show a different version of themselves, a more matured version. And they're working on it. That's really good. So feminine. I see here a friend. And there's a misfortune. And it's about a thief. So automatically, okay? And there's sorrow. You know, I really feel automatically, okay? So you could be messaging your masculine. You know, it is misfortune that the karmic is coming in between you two. Karmic is always getting in the way, right? Because I feel like the karmic is either the family situation or it's tied in with the masculine's family. Okay, that's what I'm saying. So karmic is in the way, and you know, there's always something, right? So feminines, you're feeling really bad, and that could be the reason why there's a postponement for you to travel towards your masculine. You know, and feminines, you're faithful and loyal from what I can see. You know, and I see here a home situation. So I'm really feeling that feminines, you know, when it comes to like either going to your masculine's home, or this could be like dealing with your stability and security, you have faith that all is well in regards to love. I feel like you developed some sort of friendship with your masculine. So friendship first, right? That's what I've been channeling for this collective. Friendship first, and then, you know, union later. That's what I'm getting, because I feel that this masculine still like wrapping up loose ends when it comes to a karmic situation. And your faithfulness towards your masculine is showing that you have grown. Okay, you're growing into the connection. Okay, and it's a slow process. You're not speeding things up. And look, we have a letter. So feminines, I really see that you received a letter, or you're sending a letter to your masculine about this divorce, about the past. That's why it's a past situationship dealing with this masculine's family. You received a letter from your masculine. That masculine is dealing with the karmic situation, or dealing with their family. And you love your masculine, and I see that. You're feeling very stable though with this energy. And you're being of service. I feel like you're being really understanding, very empathetic towards the masculine's energy. And you're sending the masculine a letter, and you're showing your true devotion and faithfulness to the union. Masculine is seeing that, you know, feminines, you're like the Bonnie. Okay, you're like Bonnie and Clyde, right? You've always been there thick and thin, no matter whatever the case is. And you're feeling the love, you know, of thinking about the past. You know, you're very understanding about the masculine. So even though that there's a postponement or delay for you coming towards your masculine, you know, you're like, okay, masculine, you know, take your time. You deal with the karmic, okay? And once you're done, you know, then we can get together. You know, the fun times can wait. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's actually really beautiful. So let's see. Let me pull some messages here. What does the masculine want to say towards the feminine? What is the message that masculine like to say to the feminine? Wow. We have here balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Exactly. Right now, there has to be balance. So I feel that the support is that feminines, you're being very supportive of the masculine, even though masculine is still caught up in a karmic energy. And it's very challenging because masculine is still in this energy. But I really feel like, with this communication, you're very understanding, very empathetic. You're willing to compromise. And I see that you're being of service to the masculine. Okay, so that they can handle their past, so they can either get a divorce or wrap things up with a past love situation. That's what I'm getting. Masculines, they have hope that they can make a deal with the enemy. I kid you not, guys. I mean, I'm not I'm just a messenger, right? I'm just here, letting you know what I'm seeing. And get this, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. This masculine loves you, feminine. And they want to send this message to you because you're very understanding, very kind, very empathetic towards the masculine's situation. That's what I'm seeing, guys. This is a really beautiful energy, to be honest. So, feminines, what is it that you would like to say towards your masculine? What is it that you like to say towards the masculine? What is it that you like to say towards the masculine? What is it that you like to say towards the masculine? What is it that you like to say towards the masculine? What is it that you like to say? I was about to say, feminine, like, you shy? Okay, so there's one message that came through. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Wow. So feminines, you want to let your masculine know that you already believe that they're their soulmate. Okay, and you know that masculine is already with you in spirit. So you're very understanding of what the masculine is going through. A little bit longer is okay. And that's what I'm feeling. And that's what you want to let the masculines know. That's actually really beautiful, guys. Both each other are really thinking of one another. And it's really beautiful. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot says. So for today, I would actually like to read the energies of how I used to read tarot for the collective. There was somebody who actually posted a message on one of my older videos. And if you guys didn't know, when I started this channel, I started off on my bed. It was my Zen spot. And in my videos, I actually recorded with my cell phone. So what's really peculiar with the setup is that I had an amazing, beautiful light that came through every morning, which made my videos look very angelic. It was very serene and very calming. I no longer live there. Okay, guys. And the person mentioned that, they actually prefer the bed rather than the table. Well, it's dark in my room, guys. Okay, I can't go back to that setup unless I bring the light kit in my room. And it's not the same because the light doesn't shine the same in my room. It's actually really dark. So let me go ahead and read for you guys. Okay, the pyramid, and see what comes through for the collective journaling. Okay, so the first card is the overall energy, and the underlying energy is going to be with the seer deck. Okay, the light seer tarot. So let's see what wants to come through for this masculine and feminine collective. Thank you. So overall, I see that, there's a decision that needs to be made in regards to something in the physical. Okay, a long-term offer. This could be a commitment. Okay, and this is the collective energy of both masculines and feminines. Both of you guys are really thinking about, what to do, right? Let's see. And I see that, perhaps masculines, they're really reflecting on the past, because I feel like they're still currently dealing with the karmic energy, and it requires patience. I also see that, masculines, they could have really been very manipulative, and they're now seeing the error of their ways. So masculines are waiting for the right time to really come out with their truth. I feel like they've been holding a lot back and keeping things a secret, especially towards their feminine, because this masculine, they had held back how much they loved you, and it was because they were juggling you with the karmic situation. I also see that, perhaps this masculine is getting out of a commitment, and this is a secret, okay? And they could be afraid of going through this because they were stuck in a family situation and clinging to the past. This masculine also knows that feminines, you have always saved space in your heart for this masculine, and masculines, I feel like they're going to make the next steps, okay, and coming back towards you. They're working on it. This is really beautiful, guys. And look at this. So masculines, they're wanting to send you a small message, okay? A small message that, it might take some time, but they want to give you something solid for the long term. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. That's actually a really beautiful energy that wants to come through. Yeah, and get this, and I'll just take it one step further. So masculines, I feel like they're going to choose the connection and have a victory, okay, in doing so. So I really feel like, with the collective, masculine is really working on the situation, dealing with you, feminine, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. So I see that, there is, a little bit of juggling that's going on, dealing with the feminine. Masculines, they're not stable enough to really create something new with you. And for some of you, you're possibly in communication with your masculine, and it feels a little bit unstable. For one, it's dealing with a family situation. For some of you, it could be dealing with a pregnancy, okay? Pregnancy, dealing with a karmic, or maybe with you, feminine. Take it as it resonates. But I definitely see that, when it comes to, creating something new, there's a little bit of a challenge here, okay? So I also see that, it's dealing with the family situation. So I feel that, perhaps the masculine is actually getting a divorce or leaving a long-term family situation. And they're choosing this, okay? They're choosing this so that they can be with you. That's what I'm saying. They're leaving the karmic situation to be with you, feminine. That's actually really beautiful. Also, masculines, they now can see that they need to go through this divorce, guys. This is either a divorce or a separation with the karmic, whatever the case is. I feel like there's multiple parties involved, hence the reason why there's some juggling here. I feel like masculines, they really want to be with you, but it could be children involved, okay? That's what I'm feeling, and it's between two people. So I feel like masculine is an awareness that they're dealing with multiple parties, and they didn't do the fair thing to do, okay? They didn't do the honorable thing, from what I can see, and they're working on it, okay? But I really feel like masculine is really choosing the connection with you, feminine. Yeah, because I see that they're walking away. And I feel like, they could be walking away from their past so that they could really tune into their true feelings. They're tapping into their emotional body, okay? And for some, masculines, they have been walking away from their feelings for such a long time because of obligation and duty to this family. Instead of, like following their heart, they're following the needs of the family. And that's what I'm getting. But I feel like this masculine is in search of their true feelings, right? And I see that masculines, they're really defensive, they're really guarded and stressed, and they're trying to gain the strength to overcome this energy. So I really feel like this masculine is currently going through it. Okay, they could be writing down their feelings or their plan of action here. Masculines know that they have to complete a cycle when it comes to you, feminine. That's what I'm seeing here. Because there's some juggling that's going on. So masculines, they're really blocked up. They're not making a decision, but they're faced with a major choice. Wow. This is in the heart of the reading. In the heart of hearts of the divine masculine, and perhaps the feminine also. Feminines, you could be blocked up, but also this could be masculine. Masculines, they know they have to make a choice. Feminines, I feel like, you're just a little bit blocked up right now. You're using your intuition because, with your feelings, you've been hurt so many times. So I really feel like you're following your internal guidance and you're waiting for the masculine to come. Hence the reason why there's a postponement for you coming towards your masculine in this point in time. Because I feel like there's a little bit of an imbalance, right? And I feel like it's the end of this. It's the end of, like, catering to one person's needs and really leaving that situation behind. That's why I feel like this is a clean of the past of the masculine, okay, dealing with their family situation. That's what I'm saying, guys. Okay, masculines, they're leaving it all behind. They're tired of the one-sided situation. I really feel like this is a karmic energy, okay, because the karmic was always wanting a handout. Masculines, they're breaking free from it. They've come to this clarity or realization that they need to let it go. It isn't fulfilling them. It's actually hurting them. And they're trying to make sense. Like, why should they, give so much towards the karmic? That's why masculines are walking away from the karmic situation. They're going to follow their heart. I feel like this masculine, they weren't really following their heart in the past, and this masculine can see that it's time to have justice to themselves, not towards the karmic, right? Why does the masculine have to fulfill the needs of the karmic when the masculine isn't really happy themselves? So they're choosing love. So they're leaving a family situation or a situation that they've invested into for such a long time for themselves. That's what I'm saying. What else, Spirit? I see that, there is a level of fear about a feminine coming into the life of this masculine. I feel like masculines, they're really worried, how could you fit into this masculine's family life? They have fear of introducing you to their children because they're really clinging to a past idea or a past situation that this masculine involved themselves into. I feel like it's with the karmic energy, but honestly, the karmic is really interested in their money anyway. So I really feel like this masculine is, going to pay out on the karmic, because that's why this masculine's juggling you. There's like a children's situationship here, but also I feel like masculines, they want to have a brand new beginning with you. And feminines, I feel like you're willing to wait. You have an understanding about what the masculine is going through. And masculine is trying to figure out, how could you be the mother? How could you be the wife? They have fear. I feel like, I feel like it's because they were clinging to the past of what they think of who the mother should be, for their children. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. Also, I feel like, masculine is really stuck in their head about this past situation. So masculine is still going through it, guys. But feminines, I feel like you have a level of intuition and you have an understanding of where the masculine is coming from what I can feel. That's what I'm saying. You know that masculine feels stuck. You know that masculine is still dealing with the karmic energy. And you know that the love is there between you two. So that's why you're practicing perseverance and empathy, right? Towards the connection with the masculine. And finally, look, we have here 10 of Cups and 9 of Wands. So, in the crowning of this energy, I see that masculine is still guarded about coming together with you, feminine, okay, and having this happy life and happy wife. That's what I'm seeing. Wow. I really feel like that's why feminines, you want union. Masculines, they're really, thinking about family. They're thinking if they're clinging to the past, and this is their subconscious, if they're clinging to the past ideas of what the family unit should look like, they're trying to figure out, how could they introduce you to their family situation dealing with their children, right? That's what I'm seeing. It's like, where do you fit in? And, masculines, they're still guarded about coming together with you. That's what I'm feeling. They're a little bit on guard, but they have hope that they can overcome it. So I feel like masculines, they're really healing at this time. That's what it feels like, guys. Wow, that's really beautiful. Let me know if you guys like this style of reading. I think I'll start reading this way for a little bit. So let me know in the comment section below. That's actually really beautiful energy that want to come through. So let's see. What does the masculine want to say towards the feminine? And what does the feminine want to say towards the masculine? What does the masculine want to say towards the feminine? And what does the feminine want to say towards the masculine? Right now, I just need your love. So masculines, they just want your understanding. That's what I'm feeling. And I'm always on guard because I don't know how you react when I speak my truth. Please be open to what I have to say. And I really feel like, the masculine wants to say to you, feminine, that there is something about their past that they're still working on. It is dealing with their family. They're also trying to change. They don't want to come back to you just for a quick fix, okay? And they're just worried about your reaction. I know I ended things badly. Let me make it up to you. So masculines, they want to change and they want to offer you, a different version of themselves. I feel like, this is a more mature, divine masculine, a masculine who has awakened to the connection from what I can feel. And with you, feminines, you never stop loving masculine. That's really beautiful. What else? I need time to work things out. Just know that I want you. Please be patient. That's why I feel like there's a delay for this feminine. There's a postponement. And I really feel like, maybe some of you feminines, you need a little bit of time to work things out. You're also asking for patience from the masculine. So you could be a little bit triggered, not exactly ready. You thought that you're ready, but maybe you're not really ready and you need a little bit of time to work on yourself. Maybe some of you feminines are facing your shadows, right? Wow. And finally, please don't leave me, stay. So you don't want the masculines to really leave you. You want them to stay in the connection. That's really beautiful, guys. So let's see what else. I would also like to pull from the Archangel Michael Tarot, okay, and see what are the messages that want to come through. So again, you know, if you guys have been with me from, you know, kind of like almost the very beginning of my channel, I would pull messages from Archangel Michael and see what are the messages that masculine like to communicate to their feminine. So let's see. Spirit, what are the 3 messages that want to come through from the masculine to the feminine? So this is the masculine speaking to the feminine. What does the masculine want to say to their divine feminine? Please, Spirit. Ace of Gabrielle, a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So this is the Ace of Wands, masculines, okay? They're primed and ready to come forward towards you, feminine. That's what I'm saying. This masculine's feeling very passionate, and they feel like they have an opportunity to be inspired to change. That's what I'm feeling, and I feel like it starts this week, guys. You know, it's around this energy. Also, we have the Magician, number 1. You can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginning. So I really feel like masculine is currently working on themselves so that they can come into union with you, feminine. You have to trust and believe that masculine is actually manifesting this. This is really beautiful. They're actually dealing with their family situation so that they can make space for you. Right now, they're a little bit guarded. They're not sure, you know, how they can come into true union with you, but they're working on it. That's why I see that there's an opportunity for this masculine to put some closure towards a karmic so that they can open space up for you. And a final message. What did I say? The Wheel. We have here number 10. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. Guys, masculines, they're really working on it, okay? They're working on coming into union with you, feminine. They're closing out the cycle, the karmic wheel, so they can come into union with you. Because masculines, you know, they're coming in as the Magician. They're trying to, you know, try to manifest this new change so they can go towards their destiny, which is you, feminine. And they're taking action this week. That's what I'm saying, guys. Wow, that's beautiful. So let me go ahead and close out this reading. Let's see here. Actually, you know what? Let me pull a little bit more. There was a new deck that I had, and this one is the Hidden Truth Oracle. Spirit, what additional messages that want to come through from the masculine to the feminine? What are the messages that want to come through from the masculine to the feminine? What are the messages, please, Spirit? Thank you. I wish I could take back my words. Wow. You know, there could have been a time where masculine said something that wasn't very nice, you know, and this masculine keeps thinking that they wish that they could take those words back. Also, I remember every detail of that day. Wow. Whatever this day is, okay, this masculine is really thinking about it. It could have been the last time or the time that caused a separation between you and your divine masculine. They remember everything that happened of what they said, right? That's what I'm getting, because these were some negative words. I feel like they weren't very nice when I can feel. Look at this. I'm afraid to contact you. Masculines, they're really afraid. Honestly, I really feel like masculines, they're still at the very end of their healing work. They're still dealing with the family situation. They know that, you know, they didn't say the best words towards you. But masculines, I feel like in this week, they have the opportunity to change, to manifest the coming back together with you, feminine. They're following their heart. They could possibly do more meditation, from what I can feel. And that's what I'm seeing. They're really changing, you know, their energy. So many things remind me of you. Masculines, they can't really get you out of their mind. That's what I'm saying, guys. Also, I lost myself for a little while. They got lost. You know, they went off the path, okay? They could have did this with the karmic. You know, they possibly thought that the karmic was their family unit, their forever family, right? Maybe this masculine was clinging to the past and they realized it's time to let go because they were tapping into their heart. And I feel like they were walking away from their feelings, guys. That's what I'm feeling. They were with the karmic possibly because maybe there was a baby situation that came in between you and the masculine. But for some, this masculine was juggling you and the karmic, and it was because of children. And that's the thing that got in between you two. And finally, I hide behind material things. Guys, I can't make this reading up. Because in the very beginning, it was all about the materialism. Bam. So masculines, they come out with the truth that they hid behind the material things. And that's what they chose. And, you know, they attracted a karmic that was very similar to what the masculine thought was important to them. It was a stability. It was, you know, financial, you know, for financial reasons, they stayed stuck in a marital situation. But it's time to release and let go. And they know that they were holding on for the wrong reasons. Now, masculines, they're really tapping into what is it that they love. You know, what is the difference between the spiritual life and the practical life, right? That's what I'm getting, guys. So let me go ahead and pull a guidance message. So what is it? Let me pull from this, the Oracle of the Seven Energies. And where is the deck? Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Dear Spirit, what is the guidance that this collective needs to know at this time? So if this reading is resonating with you, this is your guidance message. If the reading isn't resonating with you, but you find that bits and pieces resonate, you still may find that this closing guidance message may resonate with you. So Spirit, what is the message that's going to be helpful to this collective? What is the closing guidance message? Smoke and mirrors. Wow. Look at that. So it's a number 42. So let's see. What does this say? Key concepts seen through the lens of past conditioning. Dang, man. Look, this is what the masculine is in. Clinging to the past. And what? In regards to family. What is this? Past conditioning, right? That's what's coming through. Smoke and mirrors, guys. The inability to recognize the truth of what was being offered, healing from misguided perceptions, moving beyond the illusion of separation, being accountable for your biases in the way you view the world. Dang. Let's see. We're actually built to view the world inaccurately. Our five senses tell us that we are separate from one another. We're conditioned to see time as linear. This creates a consciousness of delineation, separation, and finality. Guys, that could be the reason why I've been having these really like lucid dreams, okay? This astro travel, astro projection every freaking night, guys. It's like another dimension, but it feels so real. It's not like in this timeline, but it's definitely a different timeline, but it's like a higher or a lower frequency. I can't figure it out. But anyways, I was just ranting, right? Venting. We have an innate fear that what we see is all there is. Although we know deep down there is more, we are suspicious of it. Our fear of death results from this kind of perception. The entire world is a construct of smoke and mirrors, and our job is to discover the truth that lies beyond this illusion. Discoveries at the frontiers of science align with the ancients have known. At the atomic level, we are blinking lights in empty space. Consciousness is fundamental. Time can be bent, and we are eternal. Ask yourself if what you see is really just what you're looking for. What do you sense beyond the intellectual assessment of what is? Can you drop into your heart and soul and call for a vision, a feeling, an awareness of the true and authentic? Every day, remind yourself that you are intrinsically connected to all life. The universe needs you to learn about it. You have within you extraordinary magic with which to co-create life beyond your wildest expectations. Guys, this is the masculine coming through. Masculines from yesterday's reading until today, they want to co-create with the feminines. And today they are the magician, okay? And get this, they want to complete a cycle. So masculines, I feel like consciously or even subconsciously, they're working on union, okay? Whether or not, you guys are talking to one another, but behind the scenes, it's leading to union. That's what I'm seeing, guys. That's beautiful. And it's all because masculine is working on their karmic lessons, which is the smoke and mirrors about what is going on in their physical circumstance, and clearing, the smoke and really, reflecting on what is, right? Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if our outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as they seem. Exactly. That's why I really feel like this masculine is going deep within, possibly doing some meditation, following, their heart. And look at this masculine is really tapping into either their heart space, their head space, and possibly their subconscious, right? And they're walking away from something that is not emotionally fulfilling them. And get this, in the crowning of this reading, okay, where is it? We have here the Ten of Cups. But masculines, they're really afraid, okay? They're really guarded. Okay, and they're the wounded warrior. Okay, they're really wounded about having this with you, because why? They've hurt themselves so many times by clinging to the past ideas of what a family should be. Masculines, they need to follow their heart, from what I can see, because they're clinging and they need to change. That's what I'm saying. And it all starts with this, what? This juggling. Masculines have been juggling. Okay, and where was the card? Juggling the feminine energy. They were juggling you. And this could be with baby's mama, or this could be a birthing of something new, a new beginning with you, feminine. So masculines, they know what the cause of the conditions is. This is karma, because karma is action, right? So if masculine is unbalanced, what does masculine do? Masculine, they're thinking of their feminine. What are they going to do? They're really guarded right now. They're working on healing, because after the 9 is the 10, right? The 10 of Wands. Ultimately, they're going to let go of their burdens so that they can have what? Where is it? That's why my cards are messy, guys. So that they can have a new beginning with you. Okay, if I can find the card. With the Ace of Wands. Isn't that beautiful? A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing. Masculine is coming into this energy, but they have to go through it, because they're at the 9 of Wands, okay? And also I see it here. Jeez. Y'all seen it, right? I already pulled up that card. 9 of Wands. And then they're going to be at the 10. Today, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to challenge that. It's all smoke and mirrors. things are not exactly as they seem. So I really hope that this reading resonated with some of you. Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, please visit my website, for my lovely sage wand. I have 2 of these left, guys, and it actually burns pretty good. I love the smell of sweetgrass in this, and it has lavender in here, but it has like cedar and sage and rosemary and all that good stuff, so it smells really good, guys. I really like it. And also, if you guys need to take a salt bath, go ahead and look at my products online. And guys, just a reminder, tomorrow there will be no reading, okay? So I hope this lasts for at least another day, okay, if you're watching this when I publish this video. And then I'll be back on Thursday, okay, guys? So I love you all. I hope you guys stay safe. Let me know if this resonated, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Disconnect.